Hi there, Tim Bauer here from LiveVideoGuitarLessons.com with the practice tip of the day. This one is for the intermediate player, and today I want to wrap up our short series on just kind of covering the basics to get you started playing lead guitar. Over on the website, www.livevideoguitarlessons.com, the other two videos are over there, and the first one dealt with some tricks for determining what key a song is in, and then the second one dealt with determining which scale you want to use, just some tricks for that. Alright, so what's left is the enormous subject of, the beginning of the rest of your life, experimenting with different things to improve your playing every day. And it's my point here is to, or my purpose here is to just kind of give you some quick pointers and some things to consider. I was going to say avoid, but consider. Alright, so let's say we've determined that our song is in the key of D minor, and we want to use pentatonic position 1. The main thing I can advise you on here is to keep your phrases short. Some songs, you end up playing 1,000 notes per minute or whatever. I'm exaggerating, but guitar play. Just know that guitar players tend to want to play too many notes. We're guitar players; we want to be playing all the time, and keep in mind that if you kind of keep it. If you keep your phrases short, it accents what you do, and all your cool stuff doesn't get lost in the other 1,000 notes that you just played. Think like a horn player. A horn player has to stop and breathe. Guitar players don't, but think like a horn player, and usually you'll have more effective leads. So let's say we're in the key of D minor, and I want to play pentatonic position 1. Just want to get there. Oh, and the other thing is to really get a lot of expression out of your notes. So you want to get in there and keep the phrases short, and do a lot of. Usually when you bend, you're going to be bending either a whole step or a half step. But keep in mind, you bend a quarter step too. That's very cool. A little instead of taking it all the way up, or even the half step. And just kind of, you just have to kind of get in there and just kind of mess around with it. I should have mentioned this first. I mean, obviously you have to memorize a scale. Don't try to work with, 10 different scales all at the same time. That's usually too many. Pick a couple of scales. Maybe you want to learn, want to work on pentatonic position 1 and pentatonic position 2. They're right next to each other, and you slide back and forth. So you get in there. Obviously there's no music going here, so I don't have anything to match, but you want to turn some music on it and match the groove of the song. And also a very important thing is you should play lots of different songs and lots of different styles, lots of different genres, because the music dictates what you do. And if you stick playing the same genre of music all the time, whatever your favorite is, you're going to pigeonhole yourself into playing in that particular style, and you might have lots of opportunities to do different things and different techniques in that style, but you're still playing that style, roughly the same tempos and roughly the same feels, roughly the same chord progressions. Just play lots and lots and lots of genres, even the ones you don't like, because that will help you improve. And really, that's about it. The next thing, you can spend a lot of time just goofing around with scales, and the main thing is just try to make those scales really mean something. Try to make your listener feel something with your notes. Don't necessarily just blaze through 100 notes, because although that's impressive and that does have its place, if you do it all the time, it's often too much. So just keep that in mind. Everything's subjective. You want to sound like so anyway, so from here, when you get finished messing around with this, you'll be more in the advanced player section of the videos I've been shooting. So when you get bored, or not bored, but you're looking for other things to do, take a look at the advanced section at www.livevideoguitarlessons.com, and I have a whole bunch of exercises designed to pull more. I think I call them all, guitar improv creativity lesson 2 or whatever, or improv creativity lesson 10. And they're all designed to get you playing outside the box a little bit. But in the meantime, till you get ready for that, you need to define your own box. So, and you're going to learn lots of scales, and you know, just look for those when you get a little bored with what you're doing. Because right now the world's wide open to you. You're just getting started with playing leads, and you can really have a lot of fun just kind of developing your own style. So anyway, hopefully that helps. Thanks for tuning in for this practice tip. Tune in again tomorrow for another one, and I will see you then. Thanks.